All right, here we
Oh,
are with the Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty race. Our competitors today are Ron Mike 03 and Z Mike 03. Say hello, guys.
wait, 03. Wait a minute.
Hello.
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 All right. So, this is this is very, very exciting for me. We've got two massive fans of the Metal Gear Solid series here, and they're going to show off what they know in an extremely close race, I imagine. And with us here hosting this wonderful event and managing donations is Spaze, Tommy.
Who will turn into
Indeed.
Gollum pretty soon.
Yes.
Yes, because
Yeah,
we hit the
that'll be-
Gollum donation goal. All right. Zach or Ron, do you want to quickly explain what any of the rules are before we dive in?
We're going to pretty much be doing Tanker Plant, so the full game. We are going to be doing this on normal with no major glitches.
Well, no, it's technically glitchless, but
Glitchless, okay. I'm used
a
to saying
couple-
no major glitches,
couple
but yeah.
unintended mechanics here and there, but it's glitchless.
Yes. For our donation incentives, you can slow down the person in the lead by triggering, I guess you could say, meme codec calls. That only first place has to do. The ones we have chosen will be. Did you say nerd? Not nerd. Node. No. This is Raiden. We've managed to avoid drowning, and any crazy kernel call at the end that we choose to use. I hope we do get the 61 codec, but that probably won't happen. They're mostly RNG. And our big donation incentive is going to be the
For
winner.
$50.
The winner gets to do Secret Theater, where the Raiden killing Solidus, where they get to cast both of them in funny roles.
Yes. All right, Tommy, if you could raise Zach's volume a little bit, that would be great. I was just listening in.
Hey. Can raise Zach
And-
a bit.
Yep, and
Another about the spreadsheet. There are some cells that are locked. It looks like that I can't type in. Does it
I'll
matter?
I'll
Does it
give you
matter?
perms.
Okay.
Yep.
Yes, that is a
Alright.
little important. But otherwise, I think we are.
Do you have the race timer up? I don't see it anywhere.
I would
So make sure you
that was
unhide.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure you unhide that as soon as we do our countdown, and then it'll start.
Gotcha.
Okay.
All right. Well, if you guys are ready, we can begin.
We have to do a countdown.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll count it off. We'll go 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, we're going to be starting with Ground Zeroes. I mean the Tanker chapter.
All right, still not seeing the icon, Tommy.
Great. I messed that
All you have
up.
to do is unhide it.
Oh, I need to transition.
Okay,
Whoopsies.
that's all right.
The Tanker
There we
chapter
go.
is a bit of a mixed blessing in the sense that it is the most technical part of the run, but it being the first part of the run also makes it a little better. Oh.
I adjust the stream volume. There we go.
That's not good.
I would raise Zach a little more and then lower the game slightly too.
I did just lower the game a tiny bit.
Okay, sweet. Sweet. I'll check again.
I can raise Zach a bit more.
Man, I love the fact you could roll through camera's vision and they don't see you for some reason.
I do too. Very, very helpful in this section.
Coming up is going to be the worst boss in the game, Olga.
All right, everything's sounding great.
Nice.
Olga's a
The issue
good
with it-
boss when you're not
She's a
speedrunning
good
her.
boss, but when you're not speedrunning her because she doesn't like to cooperate.
All right, this is
And she
indeed
went left
very
for me.
close.
She went left for me, so yeah, this clearly is off to a great start.
I also
So, do you want to explain what kind of AI are you looking for from Olga from a speedrunner perspective?
Go right.
Go
Also
right.
being consistent and giving us free headshots.
I see.
Also, I actually did not get edit access to the spreadsheet, by the way.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Let me get on that.
There is for the person in chat who donated. We do see it. Looking on getting that set up.
Fantastic.
Yeah, there was actually a donation like right at the tail end of
Oh dear.
of a Mario, but it was Metal Gear Solid 2 inspired.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Okay.
So,
Can you DM me your email? I don't have it on here.
That was close.
Or you could text it to me, whatever's easier, Tommy, because I didn't got a lot of monitors. And then I'll take care of that.
I can actually just
Well, I did kill
request
Ulva
edit
in a good
access.
spot. That's at least the good part. Those look like Ron is ahead of me, only slightly.
Okay, enough RNG
then I'll have to go through
during
email.
Golka.
Yeah, my RNG wasn't very favorable.
So, Ron, tell the viewers, what do you think about Metal Gear Solid 2?
It's my favorite game of all time.
No. Why?
Awesome. I'm assuming Zach was talking about something else. But, alright, there you go, Tommy.
I'd imagine it's
Yeah.
pretty high up there for Zach as well.
It is very much high up there for me.
Yes, Luke. Okay, I have to say, looking at this side by side, yep, it's almost identical. It's crazy. It's very, very close. Ooh, Zach getting shot though. Oh boy. Zach's a little
Hey,
behind
Alec.
now because of the soldier.
Hey
Hey,
guys,
Alec.
I don't want to distract you or anything like that, but who's leading?
Ron.
Well,
Although-
as you can see, it's very, very close, but Ron's slightly ahead.
What is this?
Oh, thanks, Emily. Jeez,
Oh my goodness. Emily the Opossum donated another $25. Thank you so much, Emily.
Nice.
We really appreciate that.
Yes, this
Is
again.
that-
This
I'm
donation.
assuming that was enough for the codec call.
It was $25.
Yes, so that hits our first threshold. So that means that Ron, because you're slightly ahead, you will
Well,
have to
hold on.
activate.
I think it should
you
be
will-
whoever's ahead, right? Whoever does the
Oh,
photos first. I think that would make much more sense.
well, we have to do it based on when the donation comes in. That's how we do
Okay.
it. So, but I understand what you mean. That would be the cutoff for when we can't receive that.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, but that's okay. So Ron, you will have to do the nerd versus node codec. Okay, we'll remind you when you get to the plant.
Okay.
Sorry, Ron.
But yes, and again,
It's okay.
the donation was from Emily with the message Metal Gear Solid 2 early. Well, setup took a little longer, so it's right on time, but good enough.
Yeah, but basically, yeah. And Emily in chat said, "Heh heh heh, codec call."
Yep, codec calls are funny.
Indeed.
But yes, thank you again for your
Say
donation.
nerd.
Did you just say nerd?
Ha!
Not
nerd, node.
Node.
I already love this so much.
People
I just
hated
wanna say,
Ryan just
I-
based on that codec call alone.
I just want to say that I have incredibly enjoyed watching Zach and Ron practice for this in the months leading up to this event. The viewers at home, you have no idea how much work they've been putting into this, grinding this out, and seeing updates on what their end times are. It has been thrilling. So this is by like one of my most anticipated events, and I'm really excited that we're here. I want to remind everybody that we are raising money for Save the Children, a wonderful organization that supports youths worldwide. They help in areas of crisis, such as Yemen and Gaza, as well as places such as North America, where they help marginalized and vulnerable communities. So if that is something that you think is important and you would like to donate towards, you can scroll right below the stream and click the donation page. I will also pin it in the chat for you to access as well.
Right, I am
We are
in the
currently
whole-
accepting codec donations, in which first place gets slowed down because they have to answer a call on the aux for $20. That'll activate another one. We are also raising money for an iCarly recital and a bonus Tomodachi live stream. Thanks, guys.
And a goal that we did meet, but have not fulfilled yet, but are going to soon, is a Gollum impression by me. We'll do that for a couple minutes. I have a couple
Yes.
I only know Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance, so I have a bunch of quotes from that
Oh,
game
no.
lined up in addition to just to like fire off. So I think that'll be funny. We'll figure out what's the most opportune time during the race for me to do it.
That sounds great to
But
me.
I'm yeah, it just popped into my head when I saw started talking about the Metal Gear, and I was just like, you know what? This is funny. This is really funny.
Come on, I can get.
Alec,
the
are you working
photos.
on the tweet?
Yeah,
Okay, sweet.
I'm trying to hype it up.
And that
Hype,
is
hype,
tanker completed. Let's go.
Nice.
He is him.
Still on hold too.
Ron's on hold too. He's not far
The
behind.
holds are the tightest part of the run by far.
Yeah.
And you missed my funny strat of just walking by guards and holding them up and hold two.
I saw that. That
The
was great.
hardest. That's the hardest part. I didn't feel confident enough in my ability to do that, so I just didn't. It's
Yeah,
a
the-
pretty tough strat.
What
Let me
makes
re-
it so tough is that failure is an instant game over.
Let me remind viewers that the tanker chapter on a normal playthrough would take probably 30, 45, maybe even an hour if you're really, really new.
Wow.
But we are not even 10 minutes into the run, and they are basically done. Ron just has to take a few more photos, and he's out.
Uploading data.
Unfortunately, Ron is the one who'll have to do the Nerd versus Node codec, though.
Thank God
Yeah.
Olga gave me bad RNG.
You guys are dogs
Yeah,
barking. I'm
this is
sorry.
the worst timeline.
Okay, so I have been mostly paying attention to behind the scenes stuff. So who's actually in the lead? Because I've already lost track.
Oh man, by a good amount now.
Zach is now ahead by a decent bit, although Ron is catching up as we speak.
Oh hey, it's my girlfriend Rose. Jack and Rose. Oh, I see what you did there.
Metal Gear
Kojima.
2, Guns of Patriots. That
Metal
was
Gear
added
Solid,
to the
James
HD
Cameron.
collection.
Metal Gear. Gears of Metal.
Gears of
All right,
Metal.
All right, Nerd versus Node. Here we go.
All right.
Colonel, there's definitely another intruder in here besides me.
Colonel.
That's not a possibility.
Not a team. Looks like a solo.
That's not a possibility.
One man.
Looks like a solo job.
Oh hey, the Colonel is
Every sentry in the area.
God, Uncle Max from Ben 10.
Whoever he is.
Yes,
Got some
that's
skill.
right. Paul Eating.
To get an ID. But for now,
Oh, really?
you
That's
can
cool.
take advantage
Fantastic
of the situation
voice.
and get to work. There's a
Absolutely.
terminal in front of the elevator.
What
Alone.
about the president?
Say, nerd.
Get down, Mr. President! No!
Oh, I do plan on making that joke later in the run for those who know who about.
Oh, there's definitely a
What's gonna
certain
happen?
part where that is very apt. We'll see.
Soliton radar.
Is that
Oh,
like
I
is
Yeah,
that
that's
joke
what I call.
about this game? Like I don't actually know the origin. I just know the line.
no, it's not.
It's not actually, but
That is
it
unfortunate.
It fits in like a glove at a certain
Right.
point.
Do I have
All
to
right,
keep
so-
watching the codec after
No,
he says?
no. I would imagine.
Oh, okay.
not.
Nope,
That
you can
would be
skip
too
the
much.
rest after he says the line. Yeah.
Yeah, he already
Good
said the
question.
line. I just wasn't sure if.
Is that really what this incentive is? It's just time waste on the codec.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is
Yep,
so
that's the pitch.
that is so funny. I love it.
So right now we are 2 years after the tanker incident, and we are playing as some long-haired pansy, as some people would call him, Raiden.
Apollo Justice.
Oh
Mr.
yeah,
Justice
Ron, I want
himself.
you and IKG to go over the Apollo Justice comparisons of this game.
IKG
Well, I
has
got
the-
to save that for 3 and number 4. Can't let all my secrets come out right now.
Doctor, turn off my cringe inhibitors.
It's a very good comparison. We don't have to get
Thank you.
too in depth on it now, but it is one that you basically mentioned to me before I even played Apollo Justice, and then I played it and I 100% agree with you.
Yay.
Also, I couldn't resist. I had to do that. Jack, do you remember what tomorrow is?
We have Luke in chat saying, "Wow, you speedran 2 whole years instantly."
Yes, I did.
Yes!
Definitely did. So unlike Snake, Raiden does a cartwheel, which has some benefits and some issues over Snake's roll. It definitely has a much tighter hitbox than Snake's roll, but it goes farther and is generally faster.
It's a pretty
Tommy,
funny animation.
I would raise Zach just a little bit more.
Jeez,
Couple
man.
differences in how Raiden and Snake punch, because whenever Raiden punches, he moves forward a little bit, whereas Snake stands completely still while punching.
Now we are going to be
Like-
doing some bomb disposal.
Think of Raiden's
Oh.
punch as like Link's Sword Slash in Majora 3D, whereas
Bombs?
Snake's is like Sword Slash in Ocarina 3D.
They call him the Slasher.
Jack the Ripper.
All right, we are going to pick up some safety chaff grenades.
You know,
That's a
now that
surprise tool that'll help us later.
I was gonna say, now that both players are on the bomb disposal mission, I think this would be a good time for Golem to come out.
Are you
Not
sure
there
about
just
that,
yet,
Precious?
but I am getting there.
Well, that is a very good impression.
I have no clue how good it's gonna come through the mic, but hopefully it's
It came
good.
out very well.
It sounds,
was very
it sounds good. No,
It's
keep,
like
keep going.
it's as if Andy Serkis joined the call.
So tell me a little bit about this Metal Gear Rising Revengeance.
Nanomachines, son.
Son.
They harden in response to physical trauma. Precious.
So,
And what are your thoughts on Senator Armstrong?
oh dear.
I was wrong. You're not greedy. You're batshit insane. Don't fuck with this, Senator.
I don't know. I'd rather vote for George Sears.
Oh god.
I would also vote for George Sears over him.
So while I'm in strut A, this is another trick. This is, I guess you could say, another exploit in the run.
It's a trick that I won't be doing.
He's a
Hold
filthy
on, I might have screwed
cheater. Filthy, nasty Herbertson's cheating. We hate them.
Don't screw it up.
It's
All
so
right,
good that
there's a
I'm
bomb
surprised you're not
behind
even using
there.
a filter. Like,
No.
it's impressive. It sounds like it would be digitally edited, but no, he's just doing it.
It is
Alright,
the
so I'm gonna
one
explain real
impression
quick.
I can do.
Wait, alright, so what I just did there was there was a bomb behind there, but because game logic, the coolant managed to actually work and, well, spray through
I'm
it.
doing that.
And
I thought
get
you were
the
talking
bomb.
about the cardboard box, but yeah. Go
No,
on.
I'm talking about the strut A. You do the bomb. You bomb through the wall.
That's a nice argument, Senator. How about you back it up with a source?
Also
My
some cardboard
source?
box tech.
Is I made it the fuck up.
Oh, I got dead again. This game stinks.
Ron,
All
did you
right,
die?
thank you, Tommy. You've done your service.
Damn it, I missed it. Oh well. I'll look at the replay.
Perhaps I'll bring Gollum out randomly in the future.
Oh, sure. That works too. Is Ron still
Alright.
ahead?
No.
No.
Zach is now
Okay.
ahead. He's taking the lead.
And how big does donation have to be to slow him down?
$20.
Oh
Understood.
no.
Also, remember that if we reach a total of $50, which we are also close to, and would get with the next 20, that donator gets to choose which characters are in the secret theater cutscene of Solidus versus Raiden after the event. Now, Ron, can you explain to people who don't know what is the secret theater and what exactly are they getting a choice for?
It is a special feature in the game that
Oh, dear.
allows you to watch
course the
cutscenes,
door
but with
didn't open.
various characters
keep talking.
swapped, and but with various characters swapped of your liking. So if in the scene where Raiden kills Solidus, if you want to have like say Rose killing Raiden, you could do that in the secret theater.
Awesome. That
Meryl
sounds
killing
very
Snake
funny.
is also a classic.
By the way, there's a message in chat someone might want to take care of. I actually
I'm on
can't
it.
from Streamlabs, but
No worries. I'm on it right now.
perfect.
Same brain.
Okay.
The bots have been in full force.
Filthy, nasty bots.
Very appropriate for Metal Gear Solid 2.
Very
Hey, you gonna get
appropriate.
donation from one of my characters.
Lovely.
Oh, no, I don't wanna. Actually, no, I do think the
Well,
boy
yeah.
drowning is funny.
Down.
Save
Please.
the children.
Cue's the Sweet Mountain Act 2 theme. Yeah, you know which character.
All right.
Oh, Tommy, there's something in chat for you.
I demand Gollum recite the elegy of Egon. We'll get to
What
that
is
in a
that?
second. So Egon is a character in the Elden Ring DLC, and his voice actor went absolutely insane. Like, best voice acting in the entire DLC. He really, really hates this, like, the new dragon boss called Bale the Dread. And you can summon him to help during the fight, and his energy is like 13 the whole time.
Oh, wow.
However, before we can do that, we'll have something.
Aiden says,
make
hey,
it-
Ron. Hey, Zach.
Hey, Aiden. Hopefully
Oh, I
can
see a
make
chest.
this.
Oh,
Make this. I made it. Let's go.
We have a $20 donation from Plasma Salamander. Zack must be stopped. The mission depends on it,
Classic.
Colonel.
Who's Plasma Salamander?
Yeah.
Solid Snake's alternate reality version, right?
Well, actually, it's like after Nerdle and Dude stop being friends, like Dude becomes a secret agent.
Wow.
Or
Oh,
Colonel
okay.
Progresso.
Well,
That
thank
was a
you. That
very-
is very kind, Alec. Very generous. And that means that, Zach, you will have to hear we managed to avoid drowning.
Amazing. Also, that was a very clean bomb disposal run.
Good job.
Yeah, you're
All right,
doing
Ron, this
great,
is good.
Zach.
This is going to help you catch up.
Will it?
All right,
though?
done.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's done.
I
Well,
gotta go
God.
straight A now.
He's going to strat the final strat A. Yeah.
Oh my god, a couple
funny
bombs
strat coming up.
left.
Bombs. Rope.
Lampriel. Rope.
Rope bombs.
I love that box strat.
It's yours, my friend.
I don't care. I might be also bleeding Raiden, also menstruating Raiden. I love the blood trail because guards can actually like spot it and be like, "Oh no, there he is." But I love also how crouching, standing still and crouching and doing nothing, will
Which
get
area
the
do you
life
think
meter
looks...
back up.
Yeah. Which area do you think is the most difficult during the bomb disposal mission?
Strut A.
F.
I like how you have
A.
different answers.
How many times have you guys beaten this game?
A lot.
Probably triple digits.
I was gonna say I don't even
I
want
wouldn't
to
go
know.
that far.
I mean, I would probably say that at least for myself, even if my skills aren't showing for that right now.
I'd say like definitely more than like 20. I would say if I had to guess.
I haven't
Oh,
played
so
it.
This is basically your Star Fox 64. Got it. That's like the one game I've beaten
Okay.
over and over and over as a
Alright.
kid.
We're about to do the first, well, quote unquote, boss of the Tinker chapter, but let me get my laptop real quick. This is a good slowdown for Ron to help with catch up, but yep.
Aw,
Keep it
thank
close.
you.
Alright, so the mechanics with this fight is you technically can't hit her because she has, well, let's face it, she has
Fortune. That's her name.
she has
yeah.
magnets
Mhm.
attached to her, so bullets miss. So the goal is to essentially manipulate her to destroy as much of the environment as possible to make it go as fast as possible. And the first thing we want to do is destroy that forklift and get hit That is intentional.
Why is there lightning inside? Is it stupid? Lightning comes from the
What?
sky.
She's using a railgun.
Yeah, someone
Are
forgot to tell
railguns
her.
even real?
Remember in
Okay,
MGS4
good.
when you could use the railgun? That was sick.
Yeah.
Oh,
MGS4 had a
she
lot
missed.
of great moments. I just wish there was more game.
I get that.
Could she really just like not hit you while you're just chilling there? Like that's hilarious.
She was supposed to hit the barrel.
Yeah, don't worry, Aiden. The only game we're gonna spoil during this event is Metal Gear Solid 2.
There we go. Fight over.
I'll tell you the final boss of Metal Gear Solid 4. It's Shadow the Hedgehog.
I knew it.
I knew it. All right, now we got to go back to Strut E
It is
and fight
Granted.
Fat Man. Unfortunately for Fat Man, Little Boy didn't show up today.
Any new donations, Tommy?
Aww.
Nope. Not that I can see.
Okay.
I'm glad Alec was the one who got my joke.
Remember, we still have one more codec that we can place on first place to slow Zach down. That being one of the AI kernel ones at the end of the game for just $20 for Save the Children.
And I better get that joke because I literally wrote an A- essay on the Manhattan Project back in 10th grade. Oh no, it was 11th grade.
Nice.
Also, we are going to do a very funny strat coming up right here. That does show the insane detail of this game. Nope. Oh my god. Hit him. He won't hit him where I want him to.
Kick his ass.
Quick, if Zach dies, Ron can catch up.
Quote,
Oh, I
unquote,
just set the
Oh
wrong-
ho! What is this?
Fortune.
What
wait,
do I
what's
see?
the-
Emily the Opossum with another $20 saying,
There
Ron,
we
Everybody
go.
wants Zach to lose.
Ron,
Emily,
catching.
that is so kind.
The message says, Ron, catching up? Not on my watch. Sorry, Ron.
Oh.
Nothing against you personally. So yes, that is
Well-
another $20, and I guess that's whoever's in the lead. Another codec.
All
So
right,
I
Zach.
do all the codecs. Okay.
So Zach, you doing all the codecs?
And I think that means we also met our goal for the...
Raiden versus Solidus.
Yes.
Thank you for reminding
Oh,
me,
was
Zach.
that
So
a cumulative?
that is a
Yes.
cumulative. So Emily, if you could let us know in chat, what two characters you would like us to do in that joke cutscene after the run. You have many options. I believe you can pick Snake in different outfits. You can choose Raiden. If you stick around, we can also show you the options on screen. So
Yes.
if you plan on sticking around for another hour or so, then we'll make sure we get your answers. Thank you.
But yes, thank you so much for the support. I know
seriously.
earlier in the
Alright.
day Emily was talking a lot about the Metal Gear Solid 2 event in chat, so very glad you're able to be here to watch it.
Absolutely. And I'd also like to mention that we are about $100 away from our next major goal, which is to unlock a new stream. That's right. Scheduled sometime after Dawn of a New Day to Save the Children. Allie will do a follow-up stream on the Tomodachi Life Island. And that we will get at 27.50, which we are very close to. So hats off to this community, man.
You know what?
That's
fine.
$85
Also-
away.
Also, heads off to Fat Man as well. Sorry, I'll see myself out.
That's rude. Don't make
I
fun of
just
his
got
weight.
that.
Batman down.
Wow, nice.
All right. He laid a bomb under him, so you gotta dispose of it.
So are there actually no more codecs for us to be able to play? Like, are there just physically no more?
There are
Um,
plenty,
I-
but that's all for the.
Can I
The
do-
next two are.
Can I
Later.
throw in one?
I was gonna say we are early enough in the run that if you and Ron agree
Um,
to adding one, we can absolutely do that.
Okay, so I got one, Ron. During Twilight Sniping, we have to listen into Emma with Johnny. Now that's a
Ron?
big time waster. Very big time waster.
I forget which side of the Twilight
second.
Sniping he's.
Second.
Okay. But yeah.
The first one is where she comments about his hair.
Is that the one where you call Emma, or do you use the mic item?
That's the mic. Well, for the first one you have to call her and use the mic for the hair, or when she comments about your hair. But
Oh,
for the Johnny one, you just have to for the Johnny one, you just have to listen up.
Okay. Ron, would you agree to that for another $20 donation?
Sure.
Okay.
Alright, so
Additional
Alright,
pain unlocked.
Tommy,
So now-
Tommy, you can even put it in formally if you'd like to the bottom screen. Yeah, for another $20, first place will have to hear the Emma and Johnny conversation during Twilight Sniping. And what should we make the cutoff for that? Vamp, maybe? The vamp fight?
we can make that one can be
Close.
whenever we leave the Shell 2 core.
Leaving Shell 2 Core. Okay, Ron, do you agree to that?
Sorry.
What's
I'm
that,
at
Ron?
Batman. I didn't get that. Can you repeat that?
Oh, the Shell 2 core for the cutoff for listening into Emma and Johnny. Leaving
When
the
you're
Shell 2
leaving.
core, sir.
That's fine.
Okay, cool. Bam, it's
So
official.
that'll be for $20. Donators will force first place to listen to the Emma and Johnny codec conversation.
Oh,
That's not Kodak, actually, but yeah.
The Emma and Johnny conversation.
Yes,
Yeah,
correct.
that's fine. Also, Emily says they'll be sticking around. Great. So we'll check in with you on what you'd like to see in the secret theater. We're off to
So
such a
right
great
now-
start.
So right now we have to sneak into the Shell 1 core, and we were provided with a disguise, and we had to also pick up a rifle from Strut F to better make the disguise better. We are going to be doing a very interesting strat here.
Called
Purposeful
dying.
alert. No. We're going to trigger the alert with a stun grenade. We're going to get the directional mic that we need to find Ames. And you'll see the benefit of that in just a second. The best thing is, during the section, it is much easier to escape alerts because, well, you just saw them walk past me and not even bat an eye. So the reason why we call it alert is because, wow, look, the elevator. It's back down. Didn't have to call it.
This is also, this is not the same game, I don't believe, but one of the only other Metal Gear things that I'm actually aware of is I forget her name, but the one skip that was accidentally found with that one
The
frozen
MGS1
door.
skip.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was cool.
I
Yeah,
remember
I know what you're talking
I've
about.
gotten like recommended videos by
hold
some
on.
like
Can I-
Metal Gear. Sure.
Can I explain this real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, so we are supposed to be searching for a certain man who will give us information. He's in a designated spot on New Game, but in New Game Plus, his location is random, and we just found him. Ideally, you want him to be close to where you spawn, but I'm glad I found him in time. All right, you can keep going, Tommy. Sorry about that.
Nope, all good. I don't even remember what prompted it anymore, but that's like one of the few Metal Gear Solid things that I'm aware of, and it's just really funny. I think I saw something on screen that just reminded me of it, like a door that looked similar, but I'm like, hey, I know about that skip, and not
That
much
is a good
else.
skip.
Let's see.
Fun
Any
facts.
donations,
There-
Tommy?
I haven't seen any.
Okay.
There is a current. I think there. I don't. Ron can confirm this. There might be a current bounty out for the MGS2 speedrun to find a skip for Twilight Sniping.
I heard something like that in JDQ.
Well,
Oh, we missed the camera. That was good. If the camera spotted us there, it would have been fine. We would have gotten out in time. But it is nice that we managed to have that extra layer of not getting spotted. Alright, so this part is very tight to get the PSG-1. We have to be very quick.
return to your positions.
Do this. We did it. Oh, in the nick of time. He spotted us but didn't get alerted. Okay. That was very good. Very close, but very good. Okay. Now we have to go to the Shell 1 core with the TSG-1 sniper. Where can I find a sniper rifle? Sorry, MGS-1 quote. And we have to go to the bridge for the Shell 1 core and take out some more bombs. But this time we're going to be shooting the Semtex that activates them rather than cooling them.
So Zach has been telling us a lot about the run. I haven't heard much from Ron. Anything you would like to say to our viewers?
I am right now just
know where
about
you
to look for aims. So needless to
Oh
say,
wow,
I'm
I am very much ahead of you.
barely behind.
Ron, I got
But-
the PSG-1 and I'm in Shell 1 2 connecting bridge. And then we will get our second after this we will get our second boss of the run of the tanker. I'm sorry, the shell. The plant chapter.
Your aims, aren't you?
All right. So you saw me doing this during the plant chapter. Now it's just doing it again on a bigger scale.
Oh wow. Yeah, you got a pretty
okay.
quick. Okay, Zach, try not to. Ron got a really quick Richard Ames. That was good.
That was good.
Also, Zach
don't do
actually
it.
blew up the bridge.
I blew up the picture.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It was a misinput.
You saying I have a chance?
No.
You definitely do.
Like Jim Carrey. So you're saying there's a chance?
All right. It's recommended that you snipe these, but for the sake, but I like to just. There we go.
I'm rooting for the underdog. I'm rooting for Ron.
Okay, thank God. All right.
We always
gotta
like to
get
see
this
some
flag,
catch up.
And that's it. All right. We are going to fight the Harrier.
Zach, it could just keep talking all day. I see.
I'm sorry.
And speaking of bosses, a couple minutes ago, I think it was, but Aiden said in chat, seeing y'all kill the bosses feels super weird to me. I like to try and reduce the stamina of them.
Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately, lethal is fastest in this case.
Very much so.
So for the Shell 1-2 connecting bridge, when leaving it, you gotta leave. You can only, for the speed run, you can only have 2 of the tiles drop at a time
Get out of the
because
way,
you have to
Alcon.
walk past it, and you want to be able to not hang down, not get there, but in the hanging mode.
Oh, he's going this way. Okay.
Because we will have to backtrack there.
Oh, and he's also going to let us out in style.
I'll let you go out in style. You're tougher than I thought.
Hit, 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 hit.
We love John
Okay.
Seigan.
This might be the best Harrier run I've ever done.
I love how this boss is just like a
Wow.
plane. I'm just like, oh yeah, look, I'm riding, I'm chilling on a bridge, and then the boss fight is a plane.
All right, I don't mean to
I
brag, but that
looked
was
down
literally
and I
the
looked back
best.
up, and then the Harrier was done.
That was the best Harrier I've ever had.
Well, it's very sick to have it on stream.
I'm getting. I'm scared now.
Of the fight? Of your pace?
No, just. I. This is Zach's race, but I gotta keep going. I like playing this game and all,
I do
and
too. All right, another thing coming up here is going to be a forced alert. Well,
I love how like the most experience I have with any version of MGS2 regarding speedrunning is actually the US PS2 version, US version of the original PS2 release, when that's often considered like the worst version to run.
Why is
Like,
it
from a
considered?
speedrunning
You know, the worst version of MGS2 is still pretty great.
Well, it's the worst
no.
version to speedrun casually. So to just speedrun, the worst version casually is the Xbox version.
Uh,
Keep in mind, he means the original Xbox version.
Yeah,
What's
yeah,
up with
I
those
played the
versions?
360 version.
360 versions
Pretty good.
Is it-
okay.
Are they the
Ish.
worst because of like load time things or what?
It's the loading's pretty bad, but
Gotcha.
loading's pretty bad, but apart from that, it's decent-ish. The
Original
Master
Xbox-
Collection's based off the 360 port. For
Yeah,
what
it
that's
is.
worth.
Oh god, I mashed X too many times.
But yeah, no, I know probably a little too much about the PS2 original PS2 version, or as the community calls it, Soul US.
Sons of Liberty. That's what
Yeah,
it stands
it's
for.
that version's kind of a meme amongst the community.
Who's ready for a good old-fashioned water section?
The mandated water level?
Yep.
With
You
a
know,
mandated codec call.
All things considered, I am very surprised we didn't get a super level. Although that itch would be scratched in MGS3.
Let us travel to the deep, dank sewers.
Where creatures like golems reside.
Currently, we are getting the Nikita guided missile, and then we're gonna make our way back. Fun fact: Ron could also explain this way better than I could. In Substance, there's two distinct versions of MGS2: Sons of Liberty, the original PS2 release, and Substance, which is the re-release on Xbox, PS2, and what the HD collection is based off of. They moved where the Nikita was.
Well,
Or
at
was it
least
originally
it's
wrong? Or a normal?
it was a little bit closer. Sorry, I'm just focusing on the Nikita. It's a little hard to explain, but they did put it in a closer spot on the normal difficulty in the Sons of Liberty version.
All right, this is where Get Down, Mr. President's gonna. Aww. The camera shot it down.
I'm gonna
Hey,
make
get out of the
Can I
way.
make a new donation suggestion?
Get down, Mr. President.
Hey,
There
go
we
ahead.
go.
My donation suggestion is if we receive $100 before the end of the Metal Gear Solid 2 race, I will sing the beginning of Nikita by Elton John.
Ooh,
Oh,
I like
no.
that.
That's something of an in-joke between Ron, Zach, and I about the Nikita missile. And Alec, too.
Yeah, I remember the video you uploaded on April Fool's Day.
Some of those
Yeah, buckle up.
exclamations.
We got a lot of skipping.
Hey Ron, no pressure or anything, but I kind of have bet money on you, so yeah.
Don't be
Wow,
0 for
Alec.
2,
Subtle.
Alec.
Subtle.
Really, Alec? Him, not me.
Wow.
We can't have Alec being 0 for 2 in race bets. After yesterday.
Yeah.
Time to get Emma Emmerich.
All right, don't forget, you got the Manage to Avoid Drowning coming up soon.
Yep. Worth noting, she in my opinion, kind of chameleon performance, she is voiced by Jennifer Hale.
Yes.
I like
Very
Jennifer
true.
Hale.
I know she's a staple in the series with Naomi, but like, I don't know, like that's one of her more chameleon roles in my opinion.
That's true. She's very good.
Was she also Cortana and Princess Peach and Sunshine?
I don't know. If she was
She's
Peach and Sunshine, that would have been based.
she's Rivet in Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. That's where I know her from.
She's in
Yeah,
everything.
she's in a lot, yeah.
No, Jen Taylor was Peach and Sunshine.
Oh, I'm
I
sorry.
just checked.
So many Jennifers.
It is worth noting that one of my biggest weaknesses in this game is
Not dying.
navigating the Shell 2 core underwater.
Well, it is really confusing. Everything looks the same. Which I guess that's the point.
There's also,
Also,
some there's some
Rip
great
Stillman.
water filters. Right? Like the
Yeah.
the
Okay,
water
come
effect is
on.
not helping either.
So true.
Also, we are going to get to the quickest boss fight in the game, Vamp. He is an all-powerful... Oh, God, I went the wrong way. All-powerful immortal vampire.
So he's immortal,
So-
but he's the quickest boss fight.
Yes.
Yeah, you'll see what I mean. So,
Okay.
immortal. He is the hardest boss fight in the game.
Yes.
He is by far the hardest fight in this run. He is an immortal vampire, and we'll test that.
All right, this will be grueling.
Wow, that was hard. I can't believe. I
Yo,
did
dude,
that.
that's like this boss looks like it's on the same tier as like Mist Noble and Sekiro. Like, holy crap,
Oh
dude!
no, this
Oh
is
my
hard.
god!
No, this is harder than Midir on a Soul Level 1 run.
This is like. It's Spark Mandrill syndrome, honestly. 'Cause
Yeah, it really
Vamp
Tommy,
is Vamp unironically is one of the hardest fights in the game, casually.
casually.
Yeah, and then you just bring out the speedrunner strats and
Ah,
completely trivialize it.
Exactly.
So yeah, as you could see, that was much harder than Midir on a Soul Level 1 run.
Exactly, like
Any
not
new
even
donations?
comparable. No, but we do have a message in chat from Luke asking, why do they call him Vamp?
Because he's bisexual.
Well, that's what Snake thought, but
No, that was sarcasm.
oh, I couldn't tell. Emily
Yeah,
asked,
the
can
translation
y'all
thing.
raise to $175 to sing all of Nikita? Fine. Okay, I will sing all of Nikita by Elton John for $175. Deal.
I went
And
the
that,
wrong
and that
way.
offer goes to anybody in chat.
Is
I'll
that
pull up
is
the
that a
lyrics.
single or is that getting to 175 above?
Single donation.
Dang.
Wait, please
Yeah.
don't tell me I made the same mistake again. I didn't. Okay.
Well, if someone
I
really
had
wants
it-
to see that,
I had an issue. Oh, and also Avoid Drowning is coming up. I always had an issue there where I would loop back around by accident. All right, here it is.
All right, I'm gonna unmute the.
We've managed to avoid drowning.
Yay! Okay, you can skip the rest.
oh, that's
Fun fact: the localizer of this game kind of criticized Kojima's writing, saying, "I can't believe this is what it takes to be a writer these days." I mean,
Go-
look, he's got great ideas, but his dialogue writing can be a little bit on George Lucas's level.
Yeah. I'm so glad we managed to avoid drowning, though.
Yeah, me too.
yeah.
Also, the vessel for a lot of his ideas can be quite undigestible sometimes in MGS4. But when his themes, his ideas, his creativity is some of the best in the industry. That goes without. Damn, I forgot about that bomb I was talking.
Ooh, Emmazo too. Uh-oh. She can't breathe.
No, we're fine.
That was close though.
just don't breathe, idiot. Like, it's not that hard. Just
It
don't
wouldn't have been
drown.
It wouldn't have been a big. If I didn't hit that bomb, I wouldn't have gone for air. It wouldn't have really mattered. I don't want Emma's health to be too low because then she'll do the I can't go any farther and that'll screw up the next room.
That'd be really funny though. For the
Yeah.
run. Where she's like, I'm not going.
What's also really funny is Raiden's like really quickly running up the stairs animation. I really like it. It's
Yeah,
very
me
funny.
too.
I did not mean to do that. Apologies, Emma.
Did she just
No.
like suplex her? Like, what happened?
That's what we
It's
meant
for
to do.
it's for the frames. Emma.
That's what we meant to put her in a chokehold, not suplex her.
Kill
I
the,
hate that you do that, but I understand it's for the friends.
kill the Emma, save the
I
frames.
mean, yeah,
Uh,
I feel bad doing
oh no,
it too.
don't say
I,
that.
I get pretty sad about it.
That's even sadder than you
Emma.
realize, actually.
Yeah.
No. You're gonna make Ron and I cry, ironically.
You're gonna make me laugh.
Well,
Well, I'm here for laughs. As we have previously established, We are here to make the team suffer for charity.
Yes,
So,
this is true.
and on that note, I will need you all to quiet down for a second. Quiet down for a second, and take a look at the stream, because we have yet another donation from Emily the
That's a big-
Opossum
What?
with the message.
No way.
How much was it for? I can't see it.
175.
All right, I have to make good on my promise.
First, it
I
has the
know.
message of the semicolon, the 3, like the cat face. With Nikita is one of my favorite Elton John songs. So thank you
Emily.
so much, Emily.
It's one of my favorites
Oh
too.
man.
That is exceptionally generous. That puts us over whatever the next donation incentive is, in addition to this
Well,
Elton John.
I guess Johnny and Emma are gonna have a conversation.
Right, there's Johnny, there's
That also means, yeah, Johnny's gonna have a conversation, and it's gonna be Zach because he's in the lead, and we have unlocked the Tomodachi live stream. We'll tally. Okay,
and that brings the total to 2840. That is
We
incredible.
also did a little bit of firefighting.
All right, we'll give the floor to Sir Elton John, who we have in the call right now.
I just want you to know, Emily, I'm gonna butcher it, and that's partially the joke, but I do like the song. All right, here we go. Actually, can I have Zach and Ron do something in solidarity with me?
Oh dear.
Set.
Would you be willing to, on a count, stop the run for like a second and pull out the Nikita just for when I start?
Me who's about to do Twilight sniping.
Oh, okay. All right. You know what? No, that's not fair if it's Twilight sniping. Okay. All right. Here we go. Let me get the background music. I'm going to sing with the song. Okay. Thought that you guys can hear it because of copyright.
Right.
All right. Here we go. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Hold on. Hey Nikita, is it cold in your little corner of the world? You could roll around the globe and never find a warmer soul to know. Oh, I saw you by the wall.
You do sound
10
like
of
Elton John.
your tin soldiers in a row, with eyes that look like ice on fire. The human heart captive in the snow. Let's clap. Oh, Nikita, you will never know anything about my home. I'll never know how good it feels to hold you. Nikita, I need you so. Oh, Nikita is the other side. Alec, you can jump in if you want.
I
Of
don't know.
any given line in time. Counting 10 tin soldiers in a row. Oh no, Nikita, you'll never know. Bam, 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 bam. It's not a short song, folks. Do you ever dream of me? Do you ever see the letters that I write? When you look up through the wire. Alec, do you count the stars at night? And if there comes a time Guns and Solidus is no longer holding you in, and if Raiden is free to make a choice, just look towards the west and find Ron. Oh, Nikita, you will never know anything about my home. I'll never think how good it feels to hold you. Nikita, I need you so. Oh, Nikita is the other side of any given line in time. Counting 10 soldiers in a row. Maybe they're genome soldiers. Oh no,
Oh,
Nikita, you'll never know. What we do for money.
in case you weren't paying attention, since Emily donated so much, I decided to throw in the Emma making fun of Raiden's hair mic.
Oh,
conversation
that's
in there,
really
too.
nice. That's really nice. Thank you, Zach. Also, I'm sorry you couldn't hear the background music. I know there's a lot of pause, but we don't want the copyright gods to come with for us. Sir Elton John will break down the stream.
You're
Snake
zeroing
has
in on your
arrived.
location.
Snake. Oh God, Snake has arrived to assist us. You can call him, and he will assist you. I have called him for safety.
Snake!
And also, you can do this.
Oh yeah, you can shoot Snake.
He gets mad at you, understandably.
Wait.
Elton John is approaching rapidly. Thank you again,
wait, who's
Emily, for the
shooting?
donation. That was super generous. Thank you.
Seriously, that was awesome, Emily.
We were just like, thanks, Emily, so much for the 2 donations before, and then I got one more in me.
I've embarrassed myself like 5 times before, and the Dawn of a New Day's not even over yet.
Hey, it's the
That
internet.
is that
Who
is
doesn't embarrass themselves for money.
No, it's good.
that is the craziest part about how we're
Shot Snake.
so on track to beating last year's total, which is
I'm beaming.
insane.
Oh dear, Ron is catching up a bit. He's
Alright, Ron's
almost at
catching
Twilight
up.
sniping.
I've noticed. Ron, you're cooking now. You're cooking with gas.
He's in the kitchen.
I haven't heard that one yet. That makes sense.
Hold on, let's get rid of this cipher real quick.
Cypher.
Now, what album was
Cypher
Nikita
Rage.
off of?
Good, Emily. Thanks.
All right. Oh, Snake, take him out. He's up there. Oh, whatever.
Snake, do your job.
Alright, he's... Looks like a 1985 from the album Ice on Fire.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. As a reminder to everybody watching, make sure you follow us on our
Words
social
to live by.
medias below. We've got the Dawn of a New Day Twitter. We've got Blue Sky, Instagram, and you can join our public Discord server as well.
19th studio album. Jeez, that's like... My god.
How many does he
Has
even have in
been
total?
around for
Can you
19
look that up?
years in 1985? Like, jeez.
It's a lot.
How many does Elton John have in total, Alec? Can you check?
I'm going down to like the album. Oh my god.
I'm curious.
Alright.
Doesn't Andy Williams have like the record?
20,
Maybe not.
21,
I don't
22,
know.
23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. And if you count soundtrack albums, it gets it up to 40.
Wow, yeah. That's a
Thank
lot.
you, Snake.
I think Andy Williams had like more than 50, I think, actually.
Mm,
All right.
that's...
That was Emma running into Johnny, and he did speak words to live by. Stay away from beautiful women while fighting, or else you get hit by a bad case of diarrhea.
Can't say I've ever
Never
heard
mind
that
the
one
fact that
before.
Emma's a child, but anyway.
Well, she's like,
15, but
yeah, still pretty much a kid.
Yeah.
Not to infantilize, women or anything like that, but it's like, I don't know, anyone under the age of 21 is just still kind of a kid,
Yeah. And a squid.
I'm definitely
You're
a
kid,
squid.
You're a squid. You're a kid. You're a squid. All right, Twilight sniping should be wrapping up very shortly for me.
I'm really proud of you, Ron. You're catching up. I mean, I know Zach had to take a few stops, but you're still playing really well.
Ooh. And at this point, I should definitely remove the Johnny conversation incentive.
Yes, thank you.
We have no longer an option. Not because we don't like it, but because it
You're
is
really
done.
close to getting the iCarly themed karaoke, by the way.
Which is crazy. Like, we skipped right over the Tomodachi and are already like closing in on the iCarly. I mean,
Alright,
Isle
everybody's-
Carly.
Oh. Now, everybody say goodbye to the Shell 1 core. I mean,
Hello.
not the Shell 1 core, the big shell in general. Say
Like in
goodbye
general,
to it.
yeah.
Bye, Big Shell.
Hello, Big Shell. Let's do it again.
Oh, I would love to. Chaff grenades, gonna need them. Also, you didn't see him, but everyone has pretty much evacuated the big shell because it's about to go under. But except for one guy, he was in that. He was in there with his headphones on, listening to music, not paying attention to anything. You didn't see him, but it is pretty funny.
He has his AirPods in. He can't hear you.
He had his AirPods in. He couldn't hear. The fact that everyone evacuated and was late to the party.
I love
So
how
he's
that
gonna get
sucks
a
out
rude
all
awakening
the.
pretty soon.
I love how that sucks out all the urgency. That's hilarious.
Yeah, besides that one guy, everybody's just gone. The only thing you have to worry about not getting spotted by are the ciphers.
Press F
That's
in
where
the
the
chat
chaff
for Emma.
Yeah, press F in the chat for Emma.
F in the chat for Emma. I'll do it.
What the heck is that dude on the right wearing? What is that?
Sears?
Yeah, on your screen,
Thank you for this.
Zach.
Nexosuit. We're not gonna mash here. It's not necessary.
He's just Doc Ock.
Yes.
Like
Yeah,
he's
pretty
just
much.
he's just
Yes.
Doc Ock.
Yes.
The
Oh, I should skip.
power of the sun in the palm of my hand, precious.
Also, we're gonna get
Hello,
a good
Peter.
view at. Also, pretty soon, once Raiden's free, we're gonna have a nice little look at him. Fortunately or unfortunately, depending on the way you swing.
Yeah, it might be too good a look, but it depends on what you think. Yeah. I'm having such a good time. Are you having a good time, Alec?
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry I name dropped you in Sir Elton John's 1985 song, Nikita.
Don't be.
Okay.
Oh, what? You're not actually called
Also-
Alec? Your name is Nikita? All right. I guess we'll change that.
Nikita, you'll never
Oh yeah, I also want to show a
And
quick
now-
show a funny little
And you
detail
name
here.
dropped me too.
I did
IGG.
name drop you.
I thought
That is a
my
nice
name,
image.
Thank you, Zach,
public
for that.
name. Listen, my public name is Mantis Toboggan. Get it right.
Oh, I'm sorry. I should. Mantis Toboggan.
We'll do this Colonel call.
All right, here's the Colonel call.
Oh wait, not this
Raiden.
one. Not this one. I'm sorry. It's the next one.
And oh my god,
Oh,
even
right, 'cause that's the mandatory one. That's right.
even Raiden's thumbnail in the codec call has him without
All right, here we go.
clothes.
Yep, it's very detailed. Ron, the AI Colonel one he got was the cut the power.
Nah, this is the one I decided to go with. I just chose it.
Oh, okay. Do it, you won't. Do it, you won't. Zach loses the race because he followed the Colonel's orders and cut the power.
Oh, Ron's at Vamp. Okay.
Yep, Ron shooting vamp.
There we go.
What do you think happened to me?
The sun.
Forget it.
Champion of the sun. Oh, ho, ho.
All right, that's all codecs met. Awesome.
Aiden
I
I might
wishes,
answer some.
Aiden
You
wishes
don't
to
have to.
Aiden wishes to inform everyone that this Emma section really just pissed him off. Ron will tell you.
Yeah, I was in the call with
I
him.
wasn't supposed to get alerted, but
He
it's
hit
not
the
a big deal.
he hit the claymore mine. He had Emma hit the claymores and got really mad about it.
On purpose?
All right. Now we have to
No, he
answer these
didn't. He didn't
calls.
know they were there.
Oh, okay.
If a good call comes up, I will listen to it, but these calls we have to answer to progress.
That's true. Once you're in this hallway, it gets very tricky. Just have to like answer it to move on. Even though they say they're optional, it's like
Oh,
the game
I've
breaks
never
its
had
own
that one.
rule.
I've never had that call before.
Oh, nice.
Cue the
I hear
obligatory.
it's
I've never
amazing
seen
when
this
the
before.
giant purple stuff
Time for me to
space.
say goodbye
this one.
to Big Shell for the game.
Bye, Big Shell, number 2.
It's gonna.
What were you in your
It's gonna
former
blow.
Also, I have no explanation for what's in the top right of that screen.
Yeah, what was
to the
that?
No one has any explanation for
Something. Metal Gear's weird.
that. Oh, we got Rose. We're progressing.
Here's the first
We
torture
have
segment.
Rosemary.
This one I don't need. This one I do not need to press anything for, like at all.
Right.
Right. So
Hey, Ron's still
unfortunately,
catching up.
unfortunately, this part we have to wait a minute to progress. That's how it goes. It wants you to
Right.
test out the blade, but we are going to do some funny stuff.
Like attacking Sneak.
Yeah, we're gonna do the non-lethal one.
Moron.
They're bound to find you. Listen,
Moron.
Poor Snake. He's just like, I don't know what's going on. Jack is just crazy.
I once again want to thank everybody for tuning in. We've got almost 20 viewers right now. And again, we are really close to getting our $3,000 goal for Save the Children, which is everybody on call singing the iCarly main theme.
And we knocked him out.
And if you thought me singing Nikita was cringe, you haven't heard nothing. And I mean that in a good way.
Yeah,
Ron.
like we saw all of us try to sing Sonic Heroes. That did not. It did not.
No, it just did not.
It was intentionally out of sync.
Wait, you knocked him out for real?
For real?
I did not know this was
Also,
possible.
You can proceed right now. You know that,
wait,
right?
I got it.
Oh, you got his ID tag.
Yo!
Okay, Zach, you can proceed. By the way,
The game's
Are
not
you-
letting me. Yeah, there we go. Okay. You have to wait like a minute.
I know, but if you keep attacking the snake, then okay.
I was questioning that. I was like, I mean, we're letting Ron catch up, but like, what's going on? Right?
Ron just arrived in the hallway. Okay. This is still anybody's game, folks.
Yeah, especially if Ron doesn't, like, dilly-dally in this hallway.
Yeah, it's very easy to.
No
F up
intention
this
to dilly
section.
or dally.
Perfect.
Oh,
Ooh, you almost didn't have
That's
rations equipped. Careful. That could have been the end right there.
It's fine, just don't get hit.
Tommy, it's like impossible in this room. I wish.
Tommy, will
You're
never
just
get
you're just
it.
not good enough. Yeah, I wouldn't get
Oh, I'm
hit.
sorry, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. My mother said, Tommy wouldn't get hit in the arsenal gear.
Why don't you just be more like Tommy? Like, that dude never
Right?
gets hit. He never
I
dies,
guess I'm
he
pulling
never
out the
gets
plate.
hit. He has infinite ammo.
Even when he got bullied in school, the boy was just never able to hit him. Kept missing and hitting the locker instead.
Emotional damage.
Guess we're pulling out the blade.
I studied the blade. Speaking of the blade,
for me to
Aiden is not a
wait.
very big fan of the sword controls in this game.
What's the name of that yellow jacket woman from like that Quentin Tarantino movie, Kill Bill?
Raiden's block animation is also really funny. The sword is just all... Yeah, that one, the one where it's horizontal. He's just like all the way... It's just arms fully extended.
They got Rose.
No more questions. We have Rosemary.
But yeah, like Ron is a minute and a half to 2 minutes behind Zach. Guess that's what it looks like to me. So not
He's
too
like
far
a
at all.
section ahead of me.
Yeah, exactly. He like just left this section as you got in. So very, very, very close. I did forget to mention it during the event, like 2 days ago, but it is unfortunate, but Zach was actually supposed to race me in the Sekiro Mortal Journey Gauntlet. That's something that I wanted to point out during the event, but just we didn't have time to. And yeah, and Zach,
Maybe in the
Well,
future,
it's
though.
all. It's also I was like, wow, I got a lot of events to prepare for.
No,
I don't
exactly,
have the time
yeah.
To do that.
Oh, you mailed the fission.
Fission
Must feel
mailed.
Oh,
pretty
yeah, fission
bad
mailed.
about that. Tommy would never mail the fission.
Oh my god. Speaking of Tommy, any donations upon refresh? Any iCarly fans out there?
I can check once more. We'll see. I've been mostly monitoring the Streamlabs feed, because that
Yeah,
one
you're
auto
good.
updates. But nope, nothing since Emily's wonderful donation that got you to sing the entirety of Nikita.
I'm really sorry for everybody's ears.
No, you sounded a lot like Elton John.
Did I actually? I did try and imitate his voice a little
Nice.
bit.
That was clean.
But I wasn't
All
sure
right.
if it came across.
Now
right.
we got another waiting section.
This is
That's
something
true.
that I'm sure some of you will be able to talk about, but Aiden says, if Metal Gear Solid 3 didn't exist, Metal Gear Solid 2 would have my favorite ending in any game.
Oh, yeah. Both are so different.
would
but so
agree.
good.
This would not be a terrible. Maybe this would not be the worst idea time in the world to tell the viewers who may have just joined who we're donating to.
That's a great idea. Tommy?
Yeah, we are putting this whole event on to raise money for Save the Children. They're an international charity organization that works to provide support for youths and children all around the world. In regions with ongoing wars and conflicts, such as Yemen, Ukraine, and Gaza, they work to provide aid and relief, while in North America, their work is more focused on providing assistance to vulnerable populations facing poverty or systemic injustice. They work to support communities financially and with with educational resources to enable long-term sustainability and success. So we're very proud to be supporting this organization because they do a lot of really great work. And if
Absolutely.
supporting the younger population sounds like it's something that you can get behind, please use our link that's pinned in chat or in the description to donate. That money goes directly to them through Streamlabs charity, and once the event's done, it all is just right there for them to use.
Absolutely. Thanks, Tommy. I see you both like using the Nikita during the Tengu fight. I never thought to try that, honestly.
You mean the stinger?
Sorry, thank you, the Stinger. Sorry. That's my identity now, so.
Ooh, and speaking of donations, I should probably remove the Secret Theater incentive.
Oh yeah, you
Just
can also
'cause we-
remove Tomodachi Life as well, actually. So I guess the only one currently will be the iCarly one, and Harin and I will chat and we'll get some new ones in
Wow.
So,
You guys have had to be doing that every day.
how are we going to implement like the bonus like Tomodachi Life? Are we just going to like take the last hour of the last event and
too.
just
So
instead
as I talked to the audience about, our plan is that we will announce the stream after Dawn of a New Day concludes using our social media accounts, which is why
Okay.
everyone should be following us on Twitter, our Discord server, Instagram, Blue Sky, any of the above, because we will post that announcement. It'll be it should be before the end of the month, but it'll be at a later date. So we will announce it as a bonus stream independent from our schedule. Yep. Good question. You get a whole new stream.
Wow.
Wow.
Nikita stinger controls are just being real bad.
Snake's sudden appearance, your arrival.
Aiden says that he knows the Metal Gear Ray
God,
bosses
stop.
aren't that hard, but the feeling of dying over and over never goes away.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh. I mean, okay.
Those days during the Civil War were as real.
This is just like unfair. Like, I am one small dude
Split between life.
fighting all these Metal Gears.
Mass-produced rays.
I'll be back in a couple minutes.
How dare you leave? Terrible, terrible. And he didn't even respond. But now we are both on the fight. Those are some very
Okay,
funny
that's
hit sounds.
We got it. We're done. Yay, mashing.
We mash, and then we crash.
Okay. Also say hello to Snake and Fortune.
Yay, Fortune redeems herself.
Aiden would rather CQC the boss again rather than doing the Metal Gear Ray battle.
The Ray battle isn't too bad. It's just a lot of patience.
On European Extreme on Xbox and PS2 Substance, that section lasts 65 seconds.
PC substance, because
Oh.
yeah, the substance is on PC as well.
Oh, and the PC Substance, yeah. So any Substance that wasn't the HD collection, that European Extreme has that last for 65 seconds.
Fair enough, Aiden. He said, ADHD and patience don't go together, Alec. Oh my god.
Skill issue.
I'll take your word for it.
I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
Oh,
I
Alright,
have to
final
pound.
boss time.
Oh boy.
did you just say I have to parent? Like, what?
The most profound moment in gaming history.
Killing the mecha turkeys.
Our goal is to get Solidus into a loop.
Oh, don't put him in a Toadman situation.
Dead angle him.
Toad angle.
Well, the trick is, well, I kind of am dead angling him. The trick is that his eye patch side, he's much more vulnerable to his eye patch side than he is to his good eye.
You know, makes sense.
It makes so much sense.
Yep. That's
Alright,
how
phase 2.
detail-
That was a very good phase 1.
Nice. That's just how much detail is in this 2001 game. It's impressive. This game literally came out a year after I was born, and it's this detailed.
I love how his phase transition is just, I no longer need my mecha arms.
Yeah.
Which, normally, putting on
Jack,
the mecha arms...
now this is where things get interesting.
Damn.
Man, these mecha
Damn.
turkeys won't give up.
Yeah, they are
Oh.
relentless. And they keep healing!
Oh my goodness.
No, they don't. Those are just more Metal Gear spawning in.
Oh, gotcha.
Time coming up. If I can get this last hit on him.
Ron, use your rations, bro.
He doesn't need them.
Time.
It does it automatically when
Congratulations.
they equip.
Zach, your time was 1:15:37.
Also, I love Raiden's Elton glasses.
Yeah.
I would also like to say that the fact that I had no continues this run is a first for me.
I can't
Nice.
believe I lost to this scum.
All right, you can let that scene play out, and we've got
Poker
plenty.
game.
We've got
all
plenty
we
of
have
time.
I'm mad.
We've got plenty of time for Ron to still finish as well.
I lost a game of poker and I'm mad.
You sound like a certain defense attorney without saying too much.
Whose audio is playing for the stream?
It is Ron.
Ron's.
So he
No,
will.
they don't get to hear the banger of.
Are you awake yet,
They don't get to hear the banger that is. I can't say goodbye to yesterday.
Kinda mash.
No, it's okay. They'll just hear it when Ron gets there. It's okay.
I admit that I
All
underestimated.
right.
We have time. We're doing excellent on time. And
Yeah,
we have time
we're-
for Secret Theater. We are in good shape.
We are very ahead. We'll probably be able to set up the next event a little early. Always appreciated.
We'll see. We'll see. Because there's stuff we have to do in Metal Gear Solid 2. But
I know.
yep, we're in good shape.
I just figure it's not going to take like 40 minutes to go
No,
from where
it
we
won't
are
take-
now, you know?
What do you hope to hear? You know he doesn't know anything.
It's not him I want the answers from.
For the most profound moment in games that I'm gonna skip.
Can't believe it.
Ron, why didn't you tell me
Wow.
you were going to lose?
You're
Alec,
wrong,
Alec, are
Lena.
you 0-2 right now?
Yep.
That's what it's
I'm
looking like,
sorry.
unfortunately.
Sorry.
That's fine. That's what I
Ron-
get for gambling.
Ron is evil for skipping that. Says Aiden.
For the frames. Also, I had Emma in a chokehold, but that's where your line is?
Ron. That's a good point.
Come on, Ron, you can do this.
Ooh, he did the spin
You
move.
can do it.
This was a close race. It really was. Look at how close he is.
Ron. Check the donations.
Yep, Ronald even.
Right, Emily. Right.
Yes, we do not have a donation from Plasma Salamander, rather
Plasma salamander.
Punished Salamander, donating $100
Oh my gosh.
with a message.
Thank you.
Here is the $100 dues. Just like I said, I lost my wager.
That is very generous. Thank you. Wow.
And remember, 99.9% of gamblers quit just before they hit it big.
Who said that? I can't remember.
I don't even know who originally said that.
You know, I never actually said that.
This is where it gets interesting.
Actually said that.
Salamander, that's
Who
amazing.
is David Hayter?
But yes, and that
Alright.
brings our total to 2940. Incredible.
It is a shame that the credits are not skippable in this.
Yeah, that would be convenient. But we have the time to even see Ron's result, so we're good. I'd say after we see Ron's result, that's when we should do Secret Theater, I think.
Okay.
And we'll show Emma her options. Or, yeah, Emmy, excuse me. I see MGS2 in my head.
There we go.
Yay, Ron did it.
Nice! So
It
that
looks
was like,
like-
what,
it looks like-
120.01?
Yeah, Ron's time was 120 flat.
Oh, sweet. 120 flat, Ron. Nice.
Wow, good job.
Today is the day I met you.
That
That's it.
Big props to both of these players.
was fun.
That
Hell
was
yeah.
fun.
Whew.
I'm just happy I got Vamp first try.
So did I.
Oh yeah, we should talk about that because for some reason on Series X, but by the way, we're both playing on Master Collection. But Series X Master Collection, you can go at a faster rhythm because you're not at risk of frames dropping. On PS5, you can't because if you go at too fast of a rhythm, frames will drop.
It's up to us.
It's weird, very very.
Yeah, that
weird.
is really odd.
It's like there are some versions of the game where that just where the frames just drop no matter what, like PS3 or original Xbox, but
PS2.
kind of, but not to the same degree. But then there's somewhere they don't drop, like PC or Series X or 360 and whatnot. But for here, for PS5, for some reason, it's variable. Then depending on a couple
I've
factors.
noticed that it happens whenever you stand too close and you go at too quick of a rhythm.
That is just lovely.
Oh, okay. So you can't quite like go at full speed. You gotta like kind of stagger it.
Yes.
Interesting.
Yeah, Ron probably could. Here's the thing. I did a run on Series X Master Collection, and I did it first try flawlessly with a faster rhythm. Yeah.
Huh.
But for PS5, I had to adjust my strat, like where I'm gonna do it, when I'm gonna do it, and the rhythm I go in. And as you saw, I got it pretty well.
Sorrow, my heart,
And pain. Oh, and I feel
Oh, are we gonna do a sing along for "Can't Say Goodbye to Yesterday"?
I'm
I
done.
walk
good.
okay.
No, do it.
You can
do it.
keep
It'll
going.
be fun. Keep going. It'll be
No,
fun.
I don't want it to just be me. Let's all do it. Wait, let me see
don't-
where you are in the song.
You can watch his stream on Discord.
Oh, that's true. Ron, do you want to do it? Since we have to sit through it anyway to get the
I
results.
mean, you can do that.
Oh my goodness.
By the way, Ben, yes, in this case, Xbox wins. In the case of the 360 PS3 HD collection, though, PlayStation wins.
And in the case of this race, PlayStation wins.
Yeah.
Oh,
And for
version
PS2 versus
differences.
Xbox, that depends. If you're speedrunning, Xbox. If you're playing casually, PS2.
Yeah, Xbox is good for speedrunning mostly. Well, first of all, Vamp Quick Kill is easier on Xbox because the frame drops are not only more consistent, but it also makes the timing and rhythm more forgiving. But also it has
lot
the
of
faster loading
PC.
in PS2.
Yeah, also a lot of PC tech, I think, is also on the original Xbox version, since they're kind of the same. Keep in mind too, the original the Substance version was a timed exclusive for the original Xbox.
That's right.
What happened to the sing along, by the way?
Just
Oh, you guys are having a conversation. We had plenty of singing.
You're right. There has been a good amount of singing so far.
gotta save my voice for the next event.
Oh, me too.
True.
Ooh,
Speaking of-
I suppose we don't need the run timer anymore. Oh, wait with
Yeah,
you.
Yep. Speaking of which,
How
at
are you
2
dudes doing?
at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so in about a half an hour, the Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Turnabout Samurai event will begin, which I'm looking forward to.
It is going to be quite interesting.
All right, my time's
Very
coming up.
rude of you dudes.
Send dudes. I need more men.
I'm in a fight. I need
Good.
more men. And Rohan will answer.
Riders of Rohan, to
wolfed
arms!
down, I wolfed down that T-bone steak in only 15 minutes.
125.18.
125.18
Oh, I did have a
in-game
continue.
time.
I did have a continue. I forgot I did because I blew up the Shell 1-2 connector.
Oh yeah, with the bombs. That's okay.
See ya, Aiden.
See how well Ron did. Have a good one, Aiden.
Bet you without
Thanks for
those
stopping
slowdowns,
by.
it probably would have been a lot faster, a lot lower if I didn't have those slowdowns.
Possibly.
Codenamed Falcon.
Since Ron has audio, we could probably have him do the secret theater.
That sounds good to me. That's smart.
But I can go over the options for Emily real quick.
Sure. that'd be productive. Go for it.
Yeah, get ahead of the curve.
Yeah.
All right. Casting theater.
Yep.
All right, this is the one we're going to be doing. So Raiden is going to be killing Solidus. So the top person is going to be killing them. So you have options of Raiden, Solidus, Snake, Ocelot, Vamp, Fortune, Rose, Snake from MGS1, Ocelot from MGS1, random office worker, random middle-aged lady, high-tech soldier gear, Mr. X, Otacon, Meryl, Snake in a tuxedo. MGS1 Snake. Well, he's in the MGS1 suit, but he's in the normal polygons of the PS2. Raiden Ninja, or random.
Yes, there really aren't that many options, and it's the same options both ways, right?
No.
Oh,
Solidus
no.
has
Oh,
Snake,
I
Ocelot, Vamp, Fortune, Rose, 98 Snake, 98 Ocelot, Soldier High Tech Gear, Ninja, Otacon, Meryl, Tuxedo Snake, MGS1 Snake, Raiden Ninja, or random. So you have less options for Solidus.
I see. Okay.
It sounds to me like the objectively best combination is Rose paying back Raiden for all the chokeholds.
Well, that would be Emma, but
That would be Emma.
Oh yeah, I meant Emma.
But
Funnily enough, if you do Rose killing Raiden, you get an achievement for it.
that's true.
Really?
I think it's really funny. Yeah. Yeah. What's
let
it
me
called? Let's see.
Find it.
Love hurts.
This one right here.
that is wonderful.
Oh, that's great.
Did they ever make a character model for Rose in this game?
Yes.
Yes,
She
you
appears
see
She's
her
in a
in the
cutscene at
ending.
the end.
one of the.
Oh,
She
right.
appears at the end.
Right. That's right.
Sounds like Ron's about to wrap up.
Yeah,
Emma,
I'm
if you,
getting there.
Emma, if you have made a decision, let us know in chat.
And don't forget,
Okay, she
I
said-
also get because
she
I
said-
donated 100. I get the selection later on.
Alec, pardon me. If she said that if you she like the
Middle-aged
middle-aged
lady
lady to
kill
kill Raiden.
Oh
Right.
god.
Oh,
That's
wait,
gonna
let
be
me see
funny.
if that's
Do
possible.
Yes, it is possible.
Yep,
Okay.
there it is. Okay.
This is gonna be great.
So once Ron sees his result, he'll put those in. So we'll get the audio. Great choice, by the way, Emily. It is something to behold.
I can't believe Zach out here not letting us have audio.
I can't wait to see Alec and Tommy's reaction.
Hey, that was your choice, not mine.
No, I don't think you're actually sending audio through. I wasn't
should
able. I wasn't able to hear it,
I
so
got
I just went
what-
with Ron.
My
Well, it's
in-game
okay.
time is
Yeah.
1:29:16.
Nice. Sub 130. Awesome.
Yeah, it's like
I'll
4 minutes
actually
slower
save
than
that.
Zach, which is still very. I mean, that's very competitive for like an hour and a half race.
Yeah. And still Falcon too.
Please save it.
I don't know how I wasn't sending audio. I should have been.
It's
It
okay.
usually
We
does.
would
Yeah,
only
it's-
use one person's audio anyway, so it's okay. All right.
But yeah,
It's for-
like Evan said, I have absolutely no idea what I'm about to witness, other than apparently a lady's going to kill Raiden.
And Tommy doesn't. You don't even know like what the normal cutscene looks like.
Also,
too.
no, yeah,
Which is gonna be
you're
funny.
correct. So
It's
this
basically
is,
just a model swap, but yeah.
but still,
Oh my god, here we go. I'm turning on the audio for this.
I'm gonna stop streaming so I can properly see the stream.
That's fine.
Well, if you do, let's
All right, I have it all set
I
up.
think I'm on
Alright.
Ron.
That looked
Um,
good. That
Let
looks
me
good.
know when you're all ready for me to play.
Okay, this should be Ron's perspective. So
Yes.
you should
it
be
is.
good to. Yep,
Go ahead.
we're good for you to go.
Let's go.
What?
Poor Raiden.
What?
Poor Raiden.
Raiden, no! Jack! Jack!
He probably
Jack,
deserved it. but
no!
holy crap.
She is
I don't know
so
what's-
smug.
What is more humiliating, this or his defeat to Jetstream Sam?
You know what? I actually think this.
So, you deny your weapon its purpose.
Did I hear that? Purpose.
Goodbye, Jack.
No, not
No.
Raiden.
This is the wrong timeline.
The Ben Franklin. No.
And she's just
Context of
not
this woman
reacting.
anyways.
Oh, wait.
This is the greatest. Oh my lord.
Look at that pose. Good choice, Emily.
Yeah, Emily, we definitely got to hand
Thank
it to
you.
you
Thank
on
you,
on that. That was.
Thank you so much.
Is there even a better combination? Like, I think that just has to be the best one. I don't know any of the others, but like that has to be the best combination.
I could shuffle them and play it again. We have some time.
You know, we have some time. You could do one more.
All right.
Both shuffle. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Fortune kills Tuxedo Snake.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
sorry,
Oh,
sorry,
no.
sorry, hold on.
No,
Tuxedo
Snake.
Snake kills Fortune.
Yes.
Right.
Oh, no.
Oh, she couldn't get enough of a break.
Yeah, Luke has it right. Absolute cinema.
Okay, Tuxedo Snake with a sword is cursed. It's just not right. It's
Right.
just not right. Does not make sense.
Hold on, he's honoring his friend Gray Fox.
Okay, I guess. I could see that. Poor Fortune.
No. Poor Fortune.
So now this is twice that I've seen the bad version before seeing the actual one.
Alternative ending.
I think you mean the true ending.
Oh, of course.
The true ending.
No.
It's so funny.
So you know what's great is that the theater in MGS2 is really fun because the model swaps are really cool. And then you get to MGS3 and it basically the secret theater in that game is basically like official YouTube poops of the game that you played on the
Right.
disc.
Metal Gear Stupid.
Yeah, there's literally something called Metal Gear
Metal-
Stupid in
Metal
it.
Oh
Gear
my
Raiden,
gosh.
Snake Eraser.
Oh yeah, Snake Eraser.
It's funny, that actually reminds me. If anybody's seen the game Another Crab's Treasure, or like it came out recently, it's like Crab Souls. The team for that game, they posted really heavily to like YouTube Shorts before the release of their game, and one of them, they're just like, yeah, so in this in the April Fool's update, we've added a dark mode, which like the
Oh.
game has like a really lovely colorful palette, and it just like removes all the color from everything. It's just grays. The protagonist, instead of like looking happy, he like drags his weapon on the ground like really sad, and they're like,
Aw.
oh, and we've also added poison swamps, and at the very end they're just like, screw it, Anor Londo, we've ported Anor Londo into the game.
Amazing.
Alright.
It's so
since
funny
I'm
when that
doing
happens.
$100, you mind if we do one more?
It is 2:10. I think we have time.
It's 2:10.
Yeah, it's just to save
Probably
one.
do one.
Even if we end a little early, we can do one last one. Go ahead, Alec.
All right. Is Emma in this?
See.
No.
Not in
No.
demo 8. You could do
Okay.
it. You could do a different demo also.
All right. How about I was hoping to get Fortune, not Fortune, Emma to kill Vamp. That way she gets her revenge.
That would have been nice.
Yeah. All right. So Fortune kills Vamp. There we go.
Or you could do
Alright.
Shuffle.
Oh, Fortune kills Otacon. Take
Yes,
that.
yes,
Weeb.
yes, yes, yes. That would be so funny. Okay.
Let's do it.
All right, the grand finale.
Wait, hold on. The detail of his tennis shoes.
The tennis shoe.
The shoes are the best part about his outfit.
Look at it. Oh my God.
Take that, weeb.
It's just like one of my Japanese animes.
I love the floating swords. They're floating so far like on.
He hasn't pinged himself yet, though.
Not yet.
He probably will on the way down.
That's when he bumps his head on the Ben Franklin statue. I can't breathe.
Snake. Snake.
Oh my god.
Not Otacon, no.
This is peak cinema.
I'm gonna pee my pants.
Okay, Otacon.
Oh man.
What's with these guys?
I love how we just had a very serious, a very solid race, and this is how we're capping it off.
Yeah.
Best timeline. To be clear. Let me be clear. Best timeline.
Let me be clear.
All right.
Yeah, no better way to end it. I absolutely agree.
Fortune lives.
Well, this has been a blast. Thank you guys.
Man, I forgot how much fun the
Congratulations to
Secret
Zach
Theater was.
and Ron on their performance. That was awesome.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Is there anything Zach or Ron would like to say before we close things off?
MGS is based.
MGS2 is a masterpiece. If you haven't played it
Yes.
yet, or really the rest of the series, go do it right now.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, dang, I guess I better do it.
All right.
Well,
Then I guess we'll start. I don't know if we'll start Phoenix right early, but we'll definitely start it by 2:30. So this is a good time to get a snack, get a drink, go to the bathroom, any of those things, and we'll be back at 2:30 with
I gotta
Phoenix. Wright,
switch to
Ace
my
Attorney.
PC anyway.
For sure.
Yep.
All right, then Tommy, feel free to
Yep.
take us out.
We'll see you guys very soon.
I'm gonna go.